My name is Carson. My freshman year of college, I started to have freedom in my own choices, and at that time, kind of stepped away from God and started dabbling in what culture and the world kind of promotes at that age, and quickly found out that that was not something that ever really satisfies. I didn't have much of a fear for God at that time, so I didn't doubt that He existed, but I just didn't feel this sense of commitment to Him. I didn't feel like I was doing anything wrong at the time, to be honest. God slowly, gently started to soften my heart in that process. I think what really stood out to me about college night was just the atmosphere. It was very welcoming. I just felt connected to everyone there. It just was a really cool and new way for me to do church and to be in community with other people. If I'm being completely honest, the first year that I was there, I was showing up, I was consistent, I was plugged into a group, but I was still church hopping a bit and hadn't had the time to grow roots because I was partially in so many different places. I met with Caitlin, my small group leader, and she was like, girl, you gotta sacrifice and commit, and that was what really became pivotal. If I could just preach to the youngest version of myself, it's to not run from the discomfort that happens when you're growing. God moves radically in that process, and it's beautiful looking back at it to see where God has pulled me from. Being consistent at my time at college night enabled me to start to meet people, to create kind of a comfort zone in God's house again. Ultimately, that has led me to create really deep bonds within my small group. Christ has been my rock throughout really just my life these past 2 years. He's continued to walk with me through everything. And it's just been really special that as I continue to take step after step, He has never left me. People will leave, circumstances will change, but God has been there through everything. And thank God He has, because it has radically changed my life for the better.